Hello, 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 hello. Let's get all set up over here. Try and get set up over here. It's easy to go live. There we are. Found it. All right. First off, let me know if you can hear me okay, because the audio last time was really, really bad, and I want to make sure you guys can actually hear me. So let me know if it sounds all right and all that sort of thing. I made some changes since the last time, and hopefully it's better. Hopefully. Oh, I'm still learning. I'm still figuring this out. We can hear you? Okay, good. That's the bare minimum, so at least we got that down. Let me pop this out. Can I pop this out? Pop out chat there. There we go. Quality is better, volume is worse, but not a big deal. I can raise my volume if that's the problem. Let me do that before we get started. I do it from 3 sec. Okay. I don't know if I'm clipping now. I might be clipping, but it's louder. A lot louder. So let me know if it's better now or if it's too loud or if I'm clipping or anything like that. No clipping sounds good. Great. Okay. We have the Retroid Pocket Mini here today. And we have this dual screen add-on that they sent me. We'll check it out. I just want to make sure I was playing around with it last night. I just want to see if there's anything in the box that I missed. I'm pretty sure there isn't. No, nothing. Cool. So I don't have the new update for the latency. So you're gonna see latency today, but as far as I understand, they fixed that. So whenever they do send me that over-the-air update, then that'll be great. And then we can see what latency free looks like, because this does have quite a bit of latency. I was playing it last night. I'm like, holy moly. So it was pretty bad. Let me make this bigger. Hold on. There we are. Okay. So for anybody that doesn't know, we have a dual screen add-on by Retroid over here. Is this thing. We have all seen Thor. Yes, we have seen Thor. We can talk about Thor later. I want to get through this at least. This is what, so this isn't final, the cable, thank God. It is, yeah, it's something. So just be aware, this is not final. I don't know what the final cable looks like, but it's not this. This contraption though, it takes some getting used to. I feel like it hits the power button. Actually hitting the power button. So here's what it looks like. I'll just give you a nice little, I don't know if I can close it with this. A nice little thing. So go, 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 bottom. It is a Frankenstein thing here. I don't know. I don't love it. I'm gonna put it that way. I don't know how much of that is the cable, but it also doesn't feel. Getting this error about liquid in the thing. I had to restart it. It's very sensitive for some reason. Can I flip the cable around? Well, it's not the final cable, so don't worry too much about the cable. It's there's an L. They put an L part here, and then there's an L at the bottom. So don't worry too much about the cable. Is audio only coming from the left? Actually, that's a good point. Give me a second. Okay, now the audio should be coming from both sides. Sorry about that. That was, yeah. Sorry about that. I didn't have it as mono. My fault. Now I'm in stereo. Why is this? It is so finicky. I had issues with it. Does not like it. We'll get there. Okay, no more touching. It's very finicky. I've learned that. Okay. Let me open it up like this. Hand feel and ergonomics, not great, in my opinion, with the mini here. Again, I don't have any other Retroids. I only have the mini. It goes where your fingers are, and I feel like it's blocking the vents. So I've felt it get a little bit warm on my end. Not sure how good that is, but otherwise, yeah, I don't know. It's a cool proof of concept, but I was playing around with it last night. I'm like, get like a flip device or something. Like, let's test some stuff out. So, um, actually, can you guys even? So, basically, to do things, you can just push and hold on an app, and it'll say screen launch. Then you have options here for global, internal, or external. Um, Global, I think, just follows mirror, but if you go internal or external, you can set it up to launch on whatever. So if I set it to external, and I launch RetroArch, it opens up top there. Now bigger clipping. Okay, one sec. Sorry, y'all. I'm still trying to figure out live streams. They're really hard to do. I had to lower the volume, so this is probably better, but no clipping. I'm guessing should be no clipping. Raise your volume at least. Um, where are we? Oh yeah. So you can load up to whatever screen. So we set it to external there. If I set it to internal, load it up. Oh, well, it's supposed to load up on the one screen. Hold on. Yeah, set it back to external. Guess not. It is. It was supposed to load up to the one screen. But anyways, let's test out some games. So we have Azahar, Pokemon Y. Is the external screen touch also? Yes. Playing around with it, yes. And can't do much with. There's the buttons on the side for the volume, or not volume, the brightness, but can't really do much with the. Did you hear about the delay fixes? Yes. This does not have the delay fix, so this is not complete. They haven't sent me that over the air update yet. Well, so far. See the delay. Let's go back into Pokemon. Let's try this. Let's see if we can figure this out. Voice cutting in and out again? Seriously? That's it. That's it. I hate technology so much. So much. All right, I've removed all of my filters where it's probably going to sound worse, but at least you'll hear me. So, unfortunate. Okay, let's see. Can we get this working now? There we are. Trying with this thing. Joey struggling with tech makes me feel so much better. It's tough, man. It's not hard, especially live. You got to be on the ball. Live is really hard. So I'm not going to comment on delay because they fixed that. So we're not going to comment too much on that. But this is cool. This is a really cool. Let me actually it's this screen. Let me lower the brightness because it's probably something you can't even see on. There we go. That's better. That's much better. One more, a little bit. Okay, there we are. Are you on the rolled out over-the-air update? No, they have not sent it to me yet. This is pre-update, so ignore the latency part. We're just going to look at everything else today except for latency because there's no point. I have to wait for them to send it to me. This would help with volume, but see, now here's the problem. How do I do volume? I gotta like shift this thing over. I gotta pull it off to get to the volume. There, I'll put. I need some volume. I can't play completely silent. Did it turn it off? Okay. Don't turn off my volume. Okay, let's see if we can do this again without turning it off. No, it did it again. This thing is so frustrating. Okay, hold on. I need volume, but I also don't want the screen to turn off. Yeah, I can't do it. It won't do it. It'll just keep hitting it. Okay, let's try that. Control it from the top by swiping? Where? No, that's just brightness. But now we've turned off the screen. Now we have other problems. Everything has come out. Hold on. Hold on. See if we get it back. Okay, we've got top. Let's turn it off and on. There we go. Okay. Okay. No more. We're not going to touch anything else anymore. Oh, we're back to normal. That's good. Cool. They're adding volume control from the flip down menu soon. Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome. That'll help. This is cool. I like this. Well, I like dual screen. I don't like this, but the dual screen is cool. This looks wonky. It is very wonky. Absolutely wonky. I think this is like a good advertisement for the new dual screen devices to me. It's like, this is the Make-A-Wish Foundation version of whatever the dual screen devices are. I don't know. I was playing around with this last night and it's so bulky and like it gets in the way so often that I'd rather just get a dual screen device, I think. But obviously that's a lot more expensive. This is cool though. I like this. This playing 3DS and DS as they are meant to be played is really cool. Let's see. Interested to see 3DS performance on the RP Mini. I have done videos on the Retroid Pocket 5, which has the same chip of all 3DS games. So if you want to check that out, you can see what that looks like. I don't want to go up because there are people there. Let's go into a different game actually. Let's try something else out. Close. You can see a little bit of the delay there, but thankfully they fixed it, or said they fixed it, so we'll see. What do I have? What is a good dual screen game? I'll let you guys pick. What's a good dual screen game? And I'll put it on. How is 16:9 on the add-on? What would be 16:9? Actually, CMU. Let's try that. So if I go Wind Waker. We'll go back to 3DS. I see you guys commenting some stuff to check out, so we'll go back. Let me show you. So I'm pretty sure it was this, and then replace TV with pad. I forget. We'll have to see. I was doing this yesterday, and I forgot how you do it. Okay, so I did it wrong. It is not replace TV with pad. So, yeah, this is not 16:9 because CMU is not ready yet. But Ignore the performance. We're just... I guess they didn't scale this, the port of this. It's not really scaled. Why is it still dark? There we go. But whenever this does get fixed, it will be, I guess, centered or scaled properly, I suppose. RP Mini's not a good show off for this because of 16 by 9. But we can put 16 by 9 on the top. So let's do, what would it be? There? Nope. Show pad? Nope. Oh, there. Well, and it's not using up the full screen. All right. We'll look at something else with 16 by 9. Otherwise, yeah, CMU. Not there yet. This is a port of CMU to get dual screens. Not much you can show for that. Let's go back to 3DS because I see a lot of people asking about 3DS. What did I miss? What did I miss? Kid Icarus? Fire Emblem? Actually, Fire Emblem, yeah. Let's, I don't know if I have Kid Icarus. I do have Kid Icarus. Let's do that, and then we'll try Fire Emblem. Game Talk, Game Tech Talk, Game Tech. Why did I want to do Game Talk Tech? Game Tech Talk. Hey, man. How goes? All right. We are... Do I need to do story? Yeah, let's do the story. Sure. As long as it lets me skip. Nope. We're skipping anything you want to say. Let's see. All right, what are we doing here? Oh, but I can't see. Okay, hold on. I gotta look up. Well, does this even use dual screens, though? What's the point of this? L button to fire? Oh, this hurts. This hurts. I don't like it. I'm using A to fire. Is that all right? Don't yell at me. I gotta do something down here? I have never played this game, so it's still loading shaders and such. Use the touchscreen? But I don't want to. Which touchscreen am I using? I've never used this. I've never played this game. They're all dying. I don't need to use no touchscreen. Look how good I am. I guess I have to kill her. The input lag is obvious to see. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but again, they said they fixed it, so that's good at least. Yeah, we've extended our Kid Icarus timing here. Let's get out of this. Carpal tunnel simulator. Yeah, kind of. Fire Emblem Awakening. Let's go. Flash the back. You know. Ignore the cable. It's not the final cable, but otherwise that is how it looks on the back. Bottom screen to aim in Kid Icarus? Yeah, but I was working well with the little... I didn't need to touch it. We were doing all right. I don't have anything upscaled. Yeah, you can really feel the input lag when you're when you're just moving this. That's crazy. But that's okay. As long as they fixed it, then we're okay. Do we need to zoom in a little bit? Maybe zoom in a little bit. That's better. What does it look like when it's closed? I don't want to close. Okay, I did that earlier. The reason I don't want to close it is because these cables will pop out if I close it right now. So if you want to go back to early, I showed it closed. It's, I mean, it's kind of ugly closed, I guess. It's hard to explain. Don't close it. Yeah, I'm not going to close it. It'll ruin all of the work we've done to get to this point. Stutters. I keep forgetting to look to the bottom, but you don't really use the bottom in Fire Emblem at all. Play Melon DS? Yeah, we'll get there. World ends with you. Yes, we can try that. Animal Crossing New Leaf. Does that use the dual screens in a way that matters? Let's just go check something else out. Close game. Oh, give me a sec. I need to. My laptop keeps turning off. Power options. Power options. And when it turns off, I can't see anything. Can't spell. There we are. Power plan. When we are plugged in, do not turn off the display and do not go to sleep, please. Perfect. All right, we're back. All right. What do we got? Where is, what's that rhythm game? It's Final Fantasy, isn't it? Theatrhythm? Or is it just called, I don't know if I have it. I might not have it. Yeah, no. I do not have it. What else? There was a few things you guys talked about. Animal Crossing New Leaf? Sure, we can check that out. Let's see what that's got. I need to know about the Odin 3. The portal is perfect. I don't know what you do with an Odin 3 because the portal is already perfect. So what do you do with an Odin 3? Play Sonic Rush. Let me tell you something about Sonic and my love of Sonic. Actually, there's probably a lot of people that know about my love of Sonic in the chat. Let them tell you my love about Sonic and how much I really love playing Sonic games. Let me tell you. If I have it, we'll play it. But I don't know if I have it. Just let me play. Stop talking to me. Come on. Mario Kart 7? Sure, I can do that. We'll do that after. Why does it sound like you hate them? Because you're getting the sarcasm of what I meant. See, Tea Time gets it. Tea Time fully gets it. Just listen to Tea Time. What do we use with the second screen for in this? Just a map? That's it? That's pretty cool. What's the... Nope. Is it messing with my brightness? Let's go There, that's better. There's your Animal Crossing. Okay, let's do Mario Kart. Mario Kart. Mario Kart 7. Mario Kart. Grand Prix. Press up to get into first person mode? Okay, I got you. But you can't judge me for my playing. That's the rule. If I can't see anything in first person mode. All right, here we go. Wait, go back. Oh. Oh. All right. I see you, Gran Turismo. This is pretty fun, actually. Hold on. I don't have my drift set to the right button. Yeah, let's go. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, look at that. That's pretty fun. I've never played in this mode before. This is pretty cool. Oh, so they take you out of every time you get hit. I see. Okay, this is disorienting a little bit. This isn't bad though. I actually like this quite a bit. I can play this. I should put this on my sim racing setup. If it worked. Alright, we have done Mario Kart. Let's see what else we got. Jump out. Okay. Oh wait, we were back in Azahar still. Let's do we have anything left for Azahar? Let me see if there's anything that I saw you guys mention. Before we move on to Melon, yes. Let's see. Do Contra. I do not have Contra. At least if it's a 3DS game, I don't have it. I don't know about DS. We'll check DS in a second. But do you have the update that fixed the lag? No, I do not, Vetty. They did not send it to me yet. So I don't have it. So just ignore the lag for today. It's something they fixed, I guess. Let me, I guess I just want to see Ocarina, and then we'll move over to DS. But I want to see what Ocarina looks like. What's my thoughts on the new AYN DS? It's smaller than I expected from what people are saying. Looks pretty cool, but we don't know anything about it yet. I don't like that they're doing the same trigger designs as the Flip 2 with the blocky square triggers. They really need to fix that because that sucks. Other than that, it might be my Flip 1 replacement for on the go. I'm hoping that's my guess, but we'll see. Yeah, so this would work well with a dual screen because of all the stuff on the bottom that you need. The gear, the map. I was excited for the Pocket DS from Ioneo, but I canceled that. Now, if the AYN DS is smaller and different, that's a different story. But both of them look cool, so we'll see what ends up happening. This looks good. I like this. Dual screen for Ocarina. It's working out well. All right, let's go over to DS. There's a lot more DS stuff we can do. Dolphin, no, Melon DS. Here we are. All right. The mismatch in screen dimensions, you can make the screens the same. So you can customize it. You don't have to, I changed it to make it bigger, but you can do whatever you want. Where was it? You guys kept saying Sonic. Let me see if I have Sonic first. Hold on. Let's see if I have it. I do have Sonic Rush. All right. Pre-order canceled if Thor is good. So I didn't cancel the Pocket DS because of anything besides the fact that both screens are locked to 60 hertz, which means the 165 hertz of the top screen never matters if you are showing both screens at the same time. If you turn off the bottom screen, then the top screen is 165 hertz. But if you're using two screens at once, it's 60 hertz locked for both. That's why I canceled my pre-order, because I stream. And so for me, streaming, the one use case that I have is to have one screen streaming, one screen for guides. And I'm not going to stream at 60 hertz because what year is it? So that is the tough part. That was the issue for me. Oh, hold on. I don't know if I set this up yet. I did yesterday, so why isn't it working? What do we want to see? Bottom screen for the external? There we go. Okay, so what do we... This screen goes up top? Or should this screen be bottom? Where's the Sonic Rush people? Tell me. I know it's an Android limitation, but it is... It's my use case. So, I mean, I get the reasoning, but it's my use case. So I kind of... Yeah, that's my problem. They're swapped? Okay, hold on. Let's see. How would we do this then? Because then it should be top screen, but that's not working. Now it's showing, You're good as is? Oh, why are you guys lying to me then? So this is good? Sonic up top. Oh. I'm getting too many conflicting answers. Let's go fast until we hit something like Sonic usually does. And then we'll see what happens. It might be a limitation of the port. Where is he? Oh, he's up there now. Okay, I see. I get it. Now, oh, this is disorienting. Why do I gotta look up and top? It's probably in the wrong spots, that's why. That should be bottom, right? I have it swapped, but I can't fix it. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Refresh external screen. So if I set it to top and I set refresh, will that work? No. Now we've got both top and bottom. Custom layout? Are we getting somewhere? No, because the bottom is still not. I probably have to set this up. Oh, wait, you know what? No, sorry. I had this working yesterday. Yeah, I missed the comment. There we go. Hold on. I got this. Perfect. We got it. Sorry. I completely forgot that I set up the swap screens button. All right, we're good. Let's go. Let's make Sonic go slow. I don't know where to look. It's very confusing. All right, we're looking at the bottom now. I get it. Sonic wants to go fast. He doesn't want spikes. No, where's the... Okay, we're back up. No, we're not back up. Yeah. This is pretty cool. I'm getting dizzy from not knowing the look. All right. We're down this time. Up. Okay. I did it. I'm a Sonic aficionado. No, Tea Time, this is not a retail unit, as far as I know. Okay, I'll recap for people who just joined. The cable is not final on this. The cable is not final, and there's input delay or input lag on the top screen still. I don't have the over-the-air update for that, so this is not final. We're just looking at it for today, just to see what it looks like and all that. All right, what else do we got here? The World Ends With You? What's this Asian game down here? World Ends With You. Let's see. We'll see we'll see The World Ends With You. New batch of screens don't have the delay. It's an over-the-air update. It's a firmware update. So that's what they said. I haven't tested it, so I don't know. We did 3DS earlier, Swest. If you want to scroll back a little bit, we did 3DS. Do a rhythm game to see how bad the latency is. I mean, does it matter anymore, though? Because they fixed it, or they said they fixed it. What is... Wait, shouldn't these be swapped? Do I not want these swapped? Actually, what's happening here? It's broken. It is broken. Oh, we have crashed. Okay, let's go back. Hold on. I think it's broken. We have to... We are using ports of emulators with dual screens all added on, so there's bound to be bugs for this stuff. Okay, so they are swapped. So let's go quick settings, top screen. And then, no, it won't let me. Oh, wait, hold on. We did this before. Ah, there we go. Hey, we got it. No Contra for DS? I don't know. I'll see if I have Contra. I might. Can we fast forward? There we are. Zoom. Still? I haven't played this game in years. I played it on the 3DS, I think? Or no, Switch. All right, let's go through. Where are we headed? I should have been paying attention to what to do. Oh, yeah, that would help. What is the refresh rate of the second screen? 60 hertz. Press select. All right, let's see. Start to pause comment. Got to bounce from the menu. You can escape. We're not bouncing. Wait. Try it right now to proceed. I don't want to bounce. I want to fight the little frogs. Oh, come on. I crashed it again. Oops. We have tried. Okay, we tried. I keep crashing this game. It's no good. All right, go back. Let's see if I have Contra. No Contra. You have to pick another game. No Contra. Elite Beat Agents. I am going to disappoint you so hard right now. I do not have that at all. No Elite Beat Agents. I am sorry. You know what? Hold on. If we have time, let me do this. Let me check my local GameStop, and I will get both of those games for us. Give me a second. Hi, GameStop. Yes, this is Joey's Retro Handhelds. I would like to place an order. Yeah, I'm looking for Elite Beat Agents, if you have it. You do have it. Oh, great. Thank you. I will have to come pick that up from you. Oh, you can send it over? Okay, great. Awesome. Amazon's already here with it. Perfect. Can I also get Contra? Ooh. Contra Dual Spirit? Oh, Contra 4. Yes, Contra 4. Awesome. Thank you, Amazon. I also have Contra 4. There we go. GameStop's really quick nowadays with the digital purchases. It's really cool. All right. We got to move these guys over. Give me a second. Drastic has dual screen support. We don't use Drastic nowadays. Come on now. I got to wait for this to... I got to wait for Amazon to arrive with my new games. So, or GameStop. What were we doing? Let's try something else and while we're waiting. Actually, Kirby. Kirby's fun. No, not... do they have... What's Power Paintbrush? I've never played Power Paintbrush. Let's try that. So you need to grab a special fork of Melon DS. Yes, there is a special fork of Melon DS. There is a special fork of CMU. Azahar has this built in. So those other two... did I have Kirby Mass Attack? There we go. Let's do that. We got DS aficionados in the chat telling me where to go. Oh, but we got to swap these again. All right. Touch to start. Here we are. That's cool. I guess Super Princess Peach would work too. We played that earlier in the year. Special forks still have retro achievement support? As far as I know, it's in there. I didn't turn it on, but yeah, should be. I mean, it's just Melon DS, not CMU or anything. Let's just fast forward. Can I just use my thing instead? Why am I here touching the screen for? We're gonna go stylist style for today. Swipe up. Where is this Kirby? All right, come. Let's go. Come, Kirby. Eat the apple, you fat ass. Let's go. Come on. There we go. Yeah, let's go, Kirby. No, go get that. Have you tried New Super Mario Brothers? No, not yet. We can do that after. We're collecting fruits. Can I put this down? This cable is in the way. Hold on. This stupid cable. All right. What? To carry Kirby? I wasn't listening. Let me look at it again. To carry Kirby, move the star onto him and then draw a line. All right. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, we have our games downloaded. Okay. Wait. We have one game. Where did Contra go? I have questions. Download complete. Why are you lying to me? There it is. All right, we can move on to more games. Give me a sec. There. Kirby, go. I'm desperate to see if Zombie U works on the RP5 with CMU. We can test that. Let me transfer some games over, and then we can test that. Where is... Let's get these games over. So we're going to go over to Android. Where's my ROMs folder? And we're going to go to... Where's Nintendo DS? Nintendo DS, ROMs. Oops. Where are we? There and there. Copy, paste. We will jump back to CMU and then come back to LNDS just quickly because I'm going to have to turn on high performance, I'm guessing. There goes the fan. Leave me alone. Nobody wants to hear you. There we are. All right, let's try CMU with Zombie U. All right, here we go. If we go show pad and replace TV with pad, I think that's the one. Whoa. This does not run well at all. The port of, or there's a fork of CMU that does have dual screen support, but it's kind of wonky. That's what we're using today. But I think I'm using, hold on, let's see. You'll have to tell me what's supposed to be on the other screen when we get there. Do you have high performance mode turned on? Yes, I do, Vedi. What's our battery at? I started at like 96, I think, today. 77. How long has it been? How long have we been streaming? I don't know. It's been 50 minutes? All right. So it's using up quite a bit of juice to stream, or to dual screen. Do we get to play this game at any point? Long ass intro. How's the thermals? I have no idea. I can't even touch the back. So I guess it's fine. It's been fine. I haven't noticed any issues so far. Come on. I blame the person that wanted Zombie U for this long intro. All right, here we go. Things are happening. All right. Go forward. It looks like there's stuff at the top. I don't know what Oh, this is very shader laggy. I can't see a single thing. Press up to run? Oh, no, that's X? That's pretty bad. Another X? This doesn't look fun? No. I think I died. Yeah, I'm dead. Or is it part of the cinematic? All right, I showed you Zombie U. We got to move on from this. This is there's Zombie U, the beginning of Zombie U. Okay. Let's go over back to Melon DS. Actually, yeah. My new game should be there. Contra 4? Somebody asked for Contra? Then we'll do Elite Beat after. Stupid fingerprints. Press start. Is this swapped again? Probably. We'll find out in a second. You start off at the bottom? We're not on the bottom, though. It should be on the bottom? Got you. I'm so good at this game. Alright, so this is like Metal Slug, but I'm dying a lot more than I do in Metal Slug. I got it. Oh, don't die. Does he not knight? Oh, we're dead already? Come on now. It's not like Metal Slug. Metal Slug I can just click select and I can keep going forever. What is this continue nonsense? Oh, come on, stop. I just want to play. Leave me alone. This is why I play on easy. Leave me alone. We're moving. We're moving. How do you get up there? How does one, what's the super jump button? Oh shit, I turned on fast forward by accident. All right, we tried Contra. Let's move on. What's Elite Beat Agents was the next one? We'll go over there. Oh. I can just imagine 90s me yelling at Kid Joey for not being able to keep up in Contra. It's not my fault, all right? I don't play these games. Now, Pokemon. You give me Pokemon where all I have to do is click flight and a button. I'm there all day long. Or Rocket League. You want to take me on in Rocket League? I'll get you there. But... oh, we got a same thing? Skip. All right. Skip again. Come on. Let's play whatever this is. Is this a rhythm game? Because that's going to suck if it's a rhythm game. I assume it is because it's got beat in the name. Just blame the input lag? I like it. I like it. That's what we're doing. Single player. Let's go. Cruising or breeze? I'm going to have to do breezing. I'm sorry. I don't know this game. I don't know. I don't want to cruise. We want to breeze. Do I need my stylus for this? All right, we're going to try with the stylus. All right, we're gonna try. Can we just skip all of this? Get me to the game. Did I click it by accident? There we go. What do you do? Okay, easy. What is happening on the top screen? What is going on up there? Okay, this is a little too easy. We could have went with cruising, I think. As I'm still probably missing ones. We did it. What is happening on the top screen? What is this story that's going on? Oh, I missed. I missed again. I blame the input lag. I'm completely failing. Oh, I did it way too fast. This is a very weird game. All right, we got to move on from this. This is a very weird game, though. Can you test with your Fold 7? I can test with my Fold 7. We'll try that after. I have it here. I mean, this isn't going to fit in the Fold 7, but let's see what Pokemon looks like. Because Pokemon. Can you there's a little screw here. Does that take it apart? I'm wondering. And then you could just put this with any size? Maybe? I don't know. We'd probably want this swapped, I think. Yeah, there we are. DS. Let's fast forward over here. Let's get to a battle. Wee. All right, here we are. I think the other thing they sell is just the other sizes, no? Just for bigger devices. This won't work on the Odin 2 portal. It doesn't stretch enough. This is the only one for the Retroid devices, I guess. Could you see yourself picking this up over the Flip 2 to play a quick game? No, this is not for me. This is too Frankenstein of a thing. This is too ghetto, for lack of a better word. This is so like strung together with like hopes and dreams. But I can see a lot of people liking this. It's not for me. Not my thing. Handheld name, it's the Retroid Pocket Mini version 2. I think with the rise of clamshells and the dual screen ones coming out nowadays, that's where I'm gonna look at. Like it looks like that AYN Thor is gonna be a good one to look at because it's like Flip 2 size but with 2 screens, which is cool. So that's kind of where I'm leaning. This is cool for like anybody who has a mini and wants to keep the mini and just wants another add-on, but it's too, I don't know, it's too bulky, too in the way, all of that. Like, it's not what I'm looking for. But it is cool. Just not for me. Like, my use case would be game on top and guide. So I would do, let's see, dolphin up top. Yeah. And then we'll do Chrome on the bottom. Yeah, something like this would be my use case. And I just do like a guide and then game and all of that. But let's make this go back. Global. What were we doing? Melon DS? Let's close everything because I think I screwed things up. Melon DS. There. Can it run 3DS? Yes, we showed 3DS earlier. This will do until Thor drops. I'm pretty sure Thor is going to be real quick. They're going to want to beat Ioneo. That's the whole reason they announced it. So it'll be very quick. What else we got here? New. Somebody said New Super Mario Brothers, but I don't know which ones. I have a hack and I have a non-hack. Let's try this. I don't know if it's the hack or the non-hack. How was setting this up? It's pretty much plug and play. Didn't really do anything. They gave me an update for it to work, but other than that, you just set where you want. Oh, actually, there is some setup. Sorry, in the emulators, you do have to set up the screens and stuff. So there is a bit of setup. You probably will get it sent to you. If not, did you order the Pocket DS? I will not be getting it sent to me. Ioneo doesn't send me things, but I did order it and then I canceled it because it locks both screens to 60 hertz when you use both screens. So that doesn't work for me. And it's not their fault. It's just a limitation of Android, but that's my use case. So, I mean, if it doesn't work for me, I'm not going to order it. It's too expensive to review on the channel. I won't get those views back or anything. So, or I won't get the money back in views, I mean. I think the Ioneo is too bulky. It's all right. The Thor is going to be very different than the Ioneo. Like the Thor is going for a smaller version and the Ioneo is going for a bigger version. I think the Ioneo is going to have better power, better specs and all of that. But if you want a smaller device, it seems like the Thor is going to be the one for size. I'm guessing you can't close the screen with the RP Mini. Here, I'll show you. It's been a while. This is going to completely get rid of the cable thing. Here is. It touches the sticks. Definitely touches the sticks. See? Ignore the cable. This is not the real cable. Ignore that. Hey, it didn't break. Cool. Let's jump out. Let's see. Somebody said Fold 7. I don't know if this will work. We can try it. That's. Oh, no, but how would it work? Because I don't have the software on it. Let's see. So how could this work? Let's see. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Sure. I don't know if I have any personal information on my phone. So just avert your eyes. Let's see. Does this do anything? Hold on. Let me see. Oh, wait. We did get something. Hey, look at that. Use your phone as a touchpad, it says. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's go back. Use your phone as a touchpad. All right. It will switch to DeX mode? Yeah. Why is it? Oh, it thinks it's in portrait. Hold on. No. Double tap to rotate screen. Which screen am I rotating? Because it doesn't want me to. Up is down, down is down, up, up. Yeah, because it's important. How do you? No. I want you to. I am in. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's try that. That probably works. I'm dumb. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So open the Play Store. You basically have 3 screens on a full time. You don't need a 4th. Listen, more screens, more better. Now I assume you can do something else with this, right? Let me see. Hold on. I can mirror instead, I'm assuming. Let me try that. Or this would be, I'd have to turn off DeX, I guess. Let me see if I turn off DeX, what happens. No open windows. Where is, I have not used DeX in so long. I'm pretty sure it's down here maybe. That's a screenshot. We don't need that. Wait, it was right there, I think. Nope, media output. Anybody know how to exit DeX? I feel like I've done this before. It's in the quick menu to turn off. I don't want to turn it off. Click the bottom left area. That's what I'm doing. It just says no open windows. Oh wait, is it down here? The app section? Nope. Swipe down, turn it off. Yeah, but then, let's try that. Hold on. No, that won't work. If I just turn off DeX, let me just try turning off DeX. Samsung DeX, connected display, mirrored. Now if we mirror it, hey, we got a mirrored thingy. That's, oh, but it's rotated that way. It won't. Hold on. Let's open up an app. Let me try something. Let's try YouTube. Will it just work this way? Oh, Inception. Okay, here we go. We're walking. Say hi to the Inception of. Oh wait. Oh, so you can't even use the touchscreen when you're up here. It's down here. I'm in your phone. That's awesome. That's great. Yeah, so it's just mirroring, but it's not extending out, I guess, for whatever reason. That's cool. That's funny. How do you is that the, I don't use YouTube, as you can tell. But yeah, there we go. Cool. All right. Ugh. Is this the official cable? No, not the official cable. All right, what else can we try? Let's see. Hold on, I gotta close all this now. Do I have anything else with video out? Hold on, let me see what I have. All right, I'm bringing handhelds. We're just gonna start throwing whatever at it. Let's try the Odin 2 portal. And we can't connect it because of reasons, but let's see if this works. Oh, it just shows it here, but that doesn't. Can you mirror? No. There's no mirror. So this would be the same for the Odin 2 Mini then. It turns off the main screen. No, I know it's too chunky, but I want to see what would happen on here. I can't use, you can't mirror it? Is that not what happens here? You should be able to mirror it, but now I can't see. This is going to be difficult. Main screen goes off when docked. Oh, good question. Good point. Yeah, let me go turn that off or on or off on, whatever it is. Let's go. That is in Odin settings. Turn off console screen. No auto sleep. Okay, let's try this now. That probably works. Yeah, but then it's just going to mirror, so it won't exactly work like we want it to work. Or it doesn't work at all. Nope, here we go. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So it's just mirroring it. So you can't do anything with, you need the Retroid software to do the sending things back and forth and all of that. Which they sent me the APK for it. Would it work? Okay. All right. We're going to try something. Let's see if I can break this. Oh, my poor portal. Oh, don't break my portal. Where is it? Oh, it's on my mini. Hold on. We are doing groundbreaking things right now. Hold on. I have an idea. We are going to send the APK from Retroid, because they are pretty much the same company. Hold on. We got this. And we're going to send it back to the portal. And I'm going to screw up my portal. Probably. Here we are. Where are we? There we are. Copy. Paste. All right. Install the quick step. And done. And oh boy, I'm so scared. Let's see. No, it's not even there. Do I have to reconnect it? Let's try it. Oh, let's do a restart and we'll see if we can get this working. My portal's gonna die. I'm gonna blame all of you if I can't use my portal anymore. Do I have to use this cable? Let's, I don't want to use this cable. Let's use something else. There we go. This video is sponsored by Ugreen. Ugreen. There we go. And now, I'm just going to take this out. We'll leave the little thing adapter in there. All right, let's see. All right, what happened here? Do we break it? No, we're good. But this screen won't turn on because, am I using a different cable? Is that why? Do you need to use their cable? I don't want to use their cable. Let's try. Oh. Have you tried USB-C out on a Windows handheld? We're getting there. Well, we'll get there, don't worry. I am currently trying it on the portal. Let's see if we can get this working. We are testing right now is what we're doing. Let's see. Isn't it a special USB-C video output cable? I have no idea. Okay, there. We got this working. But, oh, I have to go to quick step. That's why it wasn't working before. Hold on. Hold on. We got this. We go over to default, and we go home app, and we go quick step. All right, now let's see. RetroArch, screen launch, external. Oh, all right. Well, it would have worked, or it should have worked. We broke everything. Hold on. Okay, let's try Brave. Brave. No, that doesn't even work. Oh, now it's gone completely. What happened? Your portal might explode. Where did it go? We had it. It was there, and now it's gone. Hold on, maybe this came out? Okay. DP connected. All right, screen launch, external screen. Oh, there we go. It works. Hey! All right. So Portal does work if you use their APK. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. Controls don't work. Oh, wait, do I have to tap? Nope, controls won't work. Oh, that's a shame. That's a total shame. So the controls won't go over. That's probably part of their update, I'm guessing, is making sure this. But then how will it work with other devices? Because the Odin's not going to get an update to work with this, are they? How would you do that? That doesn't make sense. So you can't. Yeah, no, it won't work then, because the Portal's not going to get a Retroid update. This works because it's just mirroring. But if we do, what am I doing here? Screen launch external. And then we do that. Oh, there we go. Why wasn't it working before? Is it if I tap here? Yeah, if I tap here, I have no way to get back. Oh, I see. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. Okay, so it's a little buggy. I have no way to get back to the top if I tap on the bottom. So I see. Okay, we have tried it. We have tried. We have ruined my Portal for good. Good job, everybody. We did it. We broke my Portal. All right, let's try the Anbernic, this thing. Why do I still have this? I don't even know why I still have this. I should sell this. S2, please. Do you think what do you think I'm made of money? I don't have no S2. I don't have that. It's good you're suffering so we don't have to. Yes, that's what I exist for. I exist to suffer so you guys don't have to. Let's see. Time to upgrade to Odin 3? No way. I was wondering why you didn't sell it either. I have no idea. I've been trying to sell things. It's just people don't buy them. It's not my fault. Oh, I have Gamma on this. That might be a problem. I think Anbernic did the update for stock, right? Steam Deck? I don't have a Steam Deck. What year is it? Let's see what happens here. There we are. Bottom. Okay. It doesn't even recognize it as a normal screen. It should. I blame Gamma. Oh, wait, we froze it. We broke it. Broke it. Let's, we'll do a restart, see if that fixes it. Otherwise, it broke. Gamma, what'd you do? This is Gamma's fault. Oh, it's like completely broken. It won't even turn off. Oh, no. Gamma, help me. Oh, okay. Let's unplug it. Well, this broke. At least it wasn't the Portal. At least it wasn't the Portal. I don't care about this thing. That's fine. At least it was not the Portal that broke. Yeah, this won't even... I'm going to have to disconnect the battery, I guess. This won't even die. It won't even turn off. Wow. Okay. You go over to the side. And if you choose that you want to start working again, you can. Let's continue breaking devices, I guess. Let's go RP Mini. Or RP2S next. Gotta get rid of this cable. It's in the way. This is what happens when you experiment? Whatever. I don't use that device anyways. All right. We're going to try RP2S next. See what happens. And then we'll try the Windows Linux device here. RP2S still looks good after all this time? Yes. One of Retroid's best handhelds. Wait, does this have display out? It does, right? I swear it has it. It's been a while. Oh, battery's running out soon. Oh, that's not good. All right, let's see. I'm pretty sure it has display out. Could be wrong. Let's find out. Please don't break. Maybe it doesn't have display out. No, it doesn't. Okay. It's been a while. I don't remember what this has. No display out. It definitely does. All right. I'm seeing it does. It does not. We're gonna let me do a restart. We'll see if that works. Or did I break it again? No, we're good. Let's do. Hold on. Not USB-C. Okay. Plug power in the panel and see if that fixes it. Oh. Yeah. Good idea. Let's try it. So it's like a powered monitor. We'll try it. Let's wait for it to boot up and then we'll see. This is still broken. Gamma! Gamma, we have problems. You broke my 406H. It won't even turn off, Gamma. What'd you do? Everybody just blame Gamma for this breaking. All right, let's try this. I'm gonna plug this in. Something happened. All right. Wait, is this a pass-through? No. No, nothing happened. Doesn't work. But if we use that same app again, APK, hold on, we're getting there. If we do this again, I'm going to break all of my handhelds doing this. Let's go over, where is, there we go. Copy, paste. We're going to update quick step here. Oh, it won't work. Problem parsing this package. Yeah, no, that won't work. The side is a pass-through? Okay, cool. I didn't know that. But this doesn't work, so yeah, let's just get out of this. At least this didn't break. Unlike Gamma OS's 406H over here. Gamma. All right, next. We try Bazite and then Windows with my OneX player, OneXFly. Did you try holding it for 10 seconds? Yeah, I held it for 20 seconds. It still didn't turn off. Put it in rice? That's my lunch. Hit it with a hammer? Yes, that's what I want to do with it. Let's see. Bah, I'm invisible? No, you're not invisible. Hi, Gamma. Maybe I missed what you said, though. What's the plastic hinge feel like? It's pretty cheap, I would say. Not very, This is not gonna last very long, I don't think. If it's my opinion, I don't think it'll last very long. All right, let's see what happens here. I'm pretty sure you could do USB on both ends for this. Okay, so this, now is there setting in Bazite for this? Settings, if we go display, automatically set resolution, scale image. Is there anything about monitor, magnifier scale? Yeah, nothing about dual screen. Can't you just mirror? You should be able to just mirror. Do I have to go into desktop mode maybe? Switch to desktop. see what they say. See what it says in desktop mode. This is groundbreaking tests right here. Testing everything. Is it not compatible with Anbernic? Well, considering that my Anbernic died trying to do it, I'm going to say no. So, oh, here we go. Okay, extend to left. Wait, where is the mouse on this? I forget what the mouse. This one? One of these? Hold on. There we go. Unify, switch to laptop, switch to external, unify, extend to left, extend to right. Probably want unify, I think. Well, that's ugly. Maybe we don't want that. Oh boy, this is, put this down, okay. Stop. I'm just hitting a bunch of things on this. It's going great. Let's do a restart. Is there latency on Bazite? Well, let's get it working first, and I can check that. It doesn't matter because they're fixing it. So it doesn't really matter. This wouldn't fit on this, would it? No, not tall enough. I could take off the screw and make it taller, I guess, but it still wouldn't be tall enough. Nope. Oh, wait, there we go. Hey, we saved it. No thanks to you, Gamma. Thank you to Tjun Veldman, and I'm sorry if I say that wrong after you helping me. But we did break this, it would seem. This is on and going. So hold on. We're just breaking everything today. Maybe it works on Windows too. I will try Windows. I have Windows on here. It's dual boot. But I might have broken this, so we'll see. Hey, there we go. I know Windows more than Linux, so I can probably figure that one out better than this. So let's just go over to Windows. Bazite nonsense. Oh yeah, did this turn on? Did we see it? Yeah, it did. Cool. Now to turn you off and never turn you on again. Thanks, Gamma. All right, what's going on here? Why are we not turning on? Do I need to? I don't even know. How do you fix this? Sleep mode usually fixes it. There we go. Stupid Bazite. All right, let's go back to Windows. Enough of this nonsense. Oh no. Oh wait, hold on. That's why. No? Still no? There we go. Windows 11. Let's go. Do we know when these things are shipping to the US common folk? I think in 2 more days, 3 more days, they said. Start shipping. Now we try Windows. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Where's the best place to plug this in? It's getting annoying. Let's see if I can wrangle this down here maybe. Let's try that. Okay, and then something like that. I don't even know. Okay. USB device not recognized. Oh, there we go. Who's playing? I am. Oh, come on. So we have normal stuff happening. If I go display options, let's see. We can duplicate. Oh, every time I move it, it disconnects. This cable is so frustrating to deal with. There, okay. Extend these displays. Hey, there we go. So that means, oh, I don't know if I have any emulators installed, unfortunately, on here. Let me just check. No, I do not on the Windows end, but it'll work. So it'll work just like normal dual screen or whatever monitors here, which means if you install Azahar, then that should work. We could just try installing Azahar. What is it? Is it two fingers up? No, not 2 fingers up. 3? How do you get the keyboard? I'll just use this stupid thing. Let's put this to the side. Azahar. R2. 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 Go. The cable is not attached, integrated to the screen. No, it's a separate cable. But this is not the final cable, so don't worry. Azahar 3DS and Azahar emulator. Thank you, Mr. Game Tech Talk. Is yours on the way? Where is Windows? Windows. I would like to keep anyways. Let me install it. Leave me alone. We are going to test this out. We're going to see if this works. I assume it does. But I agree. Next. Yeah, just do your thing. All right, Azahar, let's go at some point. Double click. We're just going to add my network one on. Lower the brightness a little bit. There you go. Now you can see what's happening. Joey's Plex PC, and if we go over to ROMs, we're getting there. I just want to see how it works on Windows. Select. Not working? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, so we have 2 screens here. If I go into tools, actually, did they even fix this for dual screen on Windows, or was it always fixed? Graphics, layout, probably be in layout. Swap screen, screen gap. Let's just boot up a game, see what happens. Okay, so nothing's happening on the second screen. Single window mode. But there's only one window now. So no, it's probably not this. Back out. I should use a mouse. This is getting frustrating. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, try this again. Animal Crossing. All right. View. I think it's under View. View, screen layout. Separate windows. There we are. Oh, come on. Go over to the other side. This would be so much easier with a keyboard and mouse. Oh, stop. Get over there. Get. Yes, I think I got it. No. Get over to the other side. I can't move it any further without it. Yeah, no, I don't want that to happen. Please. Please just go over to the other side. All right, we got to make this bigger, I think. All right, that should work. There we go. Okay, I got this on this side. Hey. Okay. I don't know why it's going all crazy for, though. So, yeah, okay. That'll work. There we go. So it works better in Windows, obviously. If we go full screen on this, there. So, oh wait, I can just tap. There we are. Yeah. So it works. Whatever's happening here, ignore, because I don't know what's going on, but it's probably the cables and stuff. Yeah, it was the cable. So yeah, it'll work nicely on these devices, I guess. That's cool. Ooh. Works right out of the box. Exactly. All right. That was enough disaster there. Okay, back to the Mini. I don't know if there's anything left for us to show on the Mini, though. Let's plug it in. We've kind of gone through everything today. How long have I been streaming for? It's 11 o'clock. Wii U? Yeah, we did Wii U earlier. Did I break it? This cable's a little frustrating. Maybe I broke it? It keeps hitting the power button on the Mini. It's very annoying. Or like something's happening. It's not hitting it, but it's, yeah, no, it is hitting it. Am I not pushing it far enough? It always wants to slide back and hit the power button. There. Can you open and close? I did that earlier. You can scroll back. I went and closed it a few times. I don't want to do it now because it'll break it. It'll take out this cable that's in there. CMU? Yeah, we did that earlier. We can take a look again, but that's not even working. What's going on? Very buggy. Let's unplug. don't you turn on now? Oh yeah, now you turn on. But now you're turning off the button again. It's so very annoying. Stop turning it off. There. Does viewing movies on it affect audio latency when using a Bluetooth speaker? I would assume so, because you're using Bluetooth with Android. Melon, yes. We'll do another, I don't know. I'll do one more game, and then we'll call it for today. Because it's been streaming for a while. What is that one more game? Back to 3DS, maybe? You lost permissions. What are you talking about? Azahar? I don't really have anything that I want to look at. I've seen everything I want to see. Fantasy Life, maybe? Let's see what Fantasy Life looks like. They still don't show what the final cable on Twitter looks like. Kind of weird. Yes, that is very weird. But this is Retroid. People need to realize that they've been doing this for so very long. It's always, it always sucks because you never know what the final thing is. You never know until somebody gets it in their hands, and then you're like, okay, this is the final thing. They seem so woefully unprepared for every launch, and it's very weird for a company that's been releasing devices for years. It's like it sneaks up on them, like, oh yeah, we're releasing this. We got to figure it out. Like, no. This is broken. All right, I think that's enough. It's the dual screen got tired. It is starting to get buggy. It's starting to not turn on. Let us call it. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. Here. So here again for the last time is a closed. It is resting on the actual joysticks. You should be aware of that. It is definitely touching the joysticks. It is on them. This is how it looks on the bottom. It's very thick. The hinge positions are, so you have this, you have that, and you have that. And that's it. If you go any less than this, it'll just, you have all of this, but nobody's ever going to play like this. Final thoughts, I guess. Let me preface this by saying this is not for me. I was excited for this, but it's not for me. I think a lot of people will be happy with this as just like a cheaper thing just to put on a device and get a second screen, but it's too Frankenstein-y for me. It's too bulky. It's too in the way. It's too buggy, I guess, is the best way to put it. I don't know. It's not what I'm looking for, I guess. That doesn't mean it's bad, because this will be cool. Like if you put it on the OneXFly or whatever, and you have this, like that's cool. That's awesome. But I don't know. It just seems so like thrown together with like hopes and dreams and duct tape. Is it scratching up my mini? It might be scratching up my mini. It might be scratching up my mini, I believe. No, but how could that happen? Because it has these little grip tape things. I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's fine. We are at 63% from what we played all today, which I started at 96. So I'll ask questions or answer questions for the next few minutes, I guess. What is the hinge like? Does it seem durable? No, it doesn't. I have a feeling this will break. It doesn't seem very strong, I guess is the word. I would be very surprised if this lasts a long time. It seems very cheap. It's just my thoughts on it. Like it's, I don't know. It seems very, very flimsy or cheap to me. So I don't think it'll last very long, but just my thoughts. Should we hold out for the AYN Thor? I mean, it's two different things, right? Like that's a dual screen handheld and this is just an add-on. So I think if you know you want dual screen, then probably the Neo Pocket DS or the AYN Thor. But if you just want to like dip your toe every once in a while, then this might be the option for you. Just throw it on there every once in a while. I don't know what the USB cable looks like, so I can't comment on that and the updated frame latency. But yeah, obviously this is a lot cheaper, so, and you can use it on more devices. But I don't know. You could just buy this and cut or unscrew it and build your own, I guess. Probably work. But they do have the bigger version that they did not send me, but they do have a bigger version for other devices. So there's two. 11:08. Two more minutes. Any other questions on this? "3D printing. Is that a question?" I just realized I had live or top chat on, not live chat. Oops. Power off. Hope you had a good day so far. I did. Thank you, DJ. I hope you do too. This was fun. I like doing live streams, even though they can break on me sometimes. You're not suffering through my Pokemon addiction. You are joining me in my Pokemon addiction. It's two different things. Can you see yourself having it on the device all the time or when you want the extra screen? See, that's the question, right? For me, I want a device to have it all the time. So that's why a dual screen handheld makes more sense for myself. But it depends on your use cases. Like my use cases is streaming on the top and, streaming on the top and guide on the bottom. That's my use case. Now, for others, it could be DS or 3DS. And so it depends on like, are you going to use it? Are you going to play all those games all the time? For me, I want it to always be on. So the Thor or the Pocket DS is more my speed than an add-on like this for a lot of different reasons. But I guess the people buying this have to make that decision on like, if you're buying this, it is easy enough that you could just throw it on and play with it, but also is that going to get cumbersome to you over time? Like, are you just going to be like, yeah, I could just put this on, or I'll just put it horizontal on an RP5 for 3DS or DS. You know what I mean? So it's kind of tough. But yeah. All right, 11:10. That's it for me. Let me get this set up and closed. I appreciate you guys for joining me today. It was fun. I don't know if I'll do another one of these whenever the next device comes out, but yeah. Have a good day. Appreciate you all for watching, and don't forget to like and sub to help the channel grow. Come join me on the Discord to talk all about, I guess, these things now. Support me through YouTube membership if you like my stuff, and hope you all have a good one.